Hey everybody, I'm Juliana from Low and Lifestyle. I'm showing you guys the Chicco MyFit harness and booster seat today. I also have a video on the bucket seat if you are looking for that. You're going to see that it comes fully assembled. It has a harness mode and a booster mode. So the harness is for children who are at least 2 years old and the booster is for children who are at least 4 years old. This bag that it comes in that I'm pulling off right now, I actually save this for any time we travel. On an airplane or something, I stick it back in that bag. It's so perfect because we've definitely had car seats that have come back shredded from airlines. So, little pro tip for you. You can find the Chicco car seats at Elfie Juvenile Products. I'll put a link in the description, and on my Instagram at Low and Lifestyle, I always post when I see that these are on sale because they usually have really awesome sales at Elfie. I've just installed the cup holders here. They're super easy. This little orange button is how you pull them in and out, which is so great for washing. They can go in the top rack of the dishwasher. A few of the key parts you need to know about here. This is the booster shoulder belt guide, this orange part here. You're gonna have the chest clip right here. This is the harness release button. So when you push this in at the same time as pulling this, you're going to be able to release that. There's also the recline, which is down here, this orange part here, which I'm pulling on. And that's going to change the recline of the seat. We've also got the booster belt path, which is down here. Chicco makes all of these important sections bright orange for you, which is so helpful. We've got the harness buckle down here, and you've got your chest clip pads and shoulder pads here. So pretty straightforward. On the side here, you'll also find the levels so you know you've installed it properly, and just a reminder about the weight limits for harness and booster mode. For the recline, you'll see that there are 4 different positions as well. Going along to the back here, this is a headrest adjuster. So you're going to pull this and you can adjust it to the height of your child and their comfort level. Down here, this is just where the tether strap is stored. So you're just going to pull really hard on that and it's going to pop out. And this is that strap that you can use to tether. It's got the little clip, which right now it is clipped on here. And you can clip that onto the back of the seat. If you're not using this, you're gonna wanna keep it in here. There's 2 modes to setting this up, harness and booster. Harness is for kids 2 to 4 and booster is for kids 4 and up. And there's also a weight limit in there, so you wanna pay attention to both the weight and the height and age restrictions for how you set it up. So mine is going to be in harness, and I know that my little guy is not going to come above this, but if he did, I'm able to open the headrest to 9 different positions so that your little one can grow with the seat, which is really nice. So this is so simple. I'm going to take these guys and they are going to click in to those metal pieces in there. And then I'm going to tighten them really, really well, because if this seat is loose, it's not protecting my kid at all. So now it's super solid. To loosen or tighten these buckles, you're just going to push on the gray button and pull. That's going to give you more space. Once you have clicked them into your metal thingies, you're going to pull on this until this is very tight. And what helps is if you have one hand pushing down on the restraint as you pull, you're going to get the tightest fit possible. These are called UAS buckles, and I'm going to show you how to use the seat belt instead of these things. You're going to take the seat belt and you're going to send it through the harness mode belt path instead. It's going to go behind this, all of this. So I'm sending the seat belt, and you're going to want to give yourself some slack. I'm sending it through the harness mode belt path, and you'll see that it's going to go behind all of that and come out this way. And that's where the slack is going to help you. This is going to go into your buckle, and straighten this all out. There is a shoulder belt lock off to slide it in there. And you're gonna pull nice and snug. For the harness, this is already set up. To release this, you're going to push the orange button and then you can push it out. The red button is going to release these, and you pinch this to open the chest buckle. Your child is going to sit in here, and when you need to tighten up the harness again, you're going to use this strap. So that's just going to go like that. As your little one grows, you're able to move this to this slot, so you can move it further out. My guy is going to need it here anyway, so I'm just going to leave it. And the recline. So right now I have it upright, and then there's different reclining modes for the shape of your seat and what's appropriate for setting it up. So mine needs to be in the 4 spot, and on the side I can see that it is. This is the tether strap that comes out of the back, and it's got this hook on it. That's gonna go in the back of your seat here. And so you're just gonna loosen this until it fits and then give it a nice tighten. So that's nice and secure, and I'm gonna pull up on this until it's nice and tight, and that's not going anywhere. Besides the 2 most important things, being absolutely safe and super comfortable for your little one, it's also a really nice looking car seat.